my God.
Who's the fucking snowflake now?
My God, what's wrong with you people?
And now, womansplaining with Tabitha. So this happened the other day on March 4th at Berkeley at the Martin Luther King Jr. Civic Center Park, ironically, at the pro-Trump, pro-free speech rally. Look at the woman in the red hat and the red jacket. Now, I'm sorry, I don't know what happens in the meantime, but here's the before. We're about to see the after. Now, I'm sorry, I don't know what happens in the middle yet. If I find a video, I'll let you folks know. But something happened to this woman, and here's the aftermath.
Oh my God.
Who's the fucking snowflake now? I told you to take the hat off.
This is the lady that was taunting people.
Who cares? Who cares? My God, what's wrong with you people? Fuck!
What the fuck is that? Oh, she was taunting people. No, she was there fucking as a pro-Trump advocate and pro-free speech advocate, and you assholes were the ones walking around with sticks trying to hurt people.
Yeah,
this woman has been beaten, is crying, she's old, she's a minority, by the way, and that's what...
She sounds like she may be an immigrant.
And you all are like, oh, the poor baby. Oh, yeah, you know what? Fuck you assholes. You're not even people anymore. You're just fucking faceless. You're a faceless goddamn horde. And you deserve whatever comes to you. And one of these days, you're going to go up against a crowd that doesn't give a shit that the cops are there. And on that day, I'm going to smile. I'm going to be fucking happy. Not because I'm an advocate for violence? No. Because you all need to get taught a goddamn lesson for doing shit like this. How dare you taunt an old Chinese lady who just got hurt?
By you people.
By you people! I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you? And that's your justification. The guy on the video is like, oh, well, that's the one who was taunting people.
Right.
Does that make it okay?
And he sounds like he thinks he's on the side of justice. And this is why they want to redefine words as violence, so that they could say, oh, well, she got hit because she was taunting people, as if that's some sort of fucking legitimate excuse.
And the thing is that you see the video of her prior to that.
Yeah.
She was not taunting anyone.
No.
She was standing there peacefully with her fucking sign, just being there. Pretty much, just there.
Well, she was exercising her rights.
Well, she's exercising her rights, but she was not taunting anybody.
Yeah.
Okay? Their version of taunting is having a sign that does not say fuck Trump on it.
Yeah. Also, being somebody who's not white and doesn't agree with them. I think that they reserve a special amount of rage for the heretic, which in their eyes is anybody who claims to be left-wing, liberal, or who is a woman, trans person, gay person, or a person of color. They hate those people even more than they hate white, right-wing males.
Yeah, and like I said, I am not an advocate for violence, but in this case, I'm not going to shed a fucking tear for any of you douchebags to get your asses handed to you.
Yeah. Now,
you end up in the hospital, that's where you fucking belong when you act like an animal.
Yeah, now I definitely agree with the non-aggression principle. However, my blood right now is boiling watching this video, so I think if I was there, I would have slipped up and just immediately attacked the person
I'd
who
have punched that
her.
motherfucker out and been like, oh, who's the snowflake now? Fuck you. You like being taunted when you're hurt? You know, because that's what he was doing. She's hurt. There were 3 people taking this little old lady out of the park while she's crying and speaking in what I could only assume was Chinese. I mean, it's a little hard to understand because she's doing it in that really high-pitched crying voice that chicks get.
Right.
You know, so it's a little hard to understand.
Right.
So it could have been English, just jarbled, or it could have been Chinese. Either way, she's in pain. This is an older woman who's in pain. How dare you assholes go, oh, we're all for migrants, we're all for immigrants, we're all for minorities,
Women's rights.
we're all for women's rights, and then sit there and fucking taunt a little old Chinese lady who's injured. You all are a bunch of hypocrites, and the day that you end up in the hospital, I'm gonna fucking smile like I've never smiled before because you deserve it.
Yeah.
You fucking deserve it.
Yeah, it would be funny if you had gone after the person who'd yell, oh, who's the snowflake now?
I'd have bitch slapped that little motherfucker until his head spun around.
And while you're doing that, the person is like, well, she was taunting people. I could be like, what, a word's violence? Yeah. Okay, well then violence is words. I'm practicing my freedom of speech to punch you in the face, motherfucker. And then I would have said, oh shit, I just broke my own rule.
Well, exactly. I mean, in that instance, like I said, I'm not for violence. But in that instance, when that son of a bitch said that it would have taken some unhuman force to keep me from knocking that son of a bitch out and fucking pissing on his fucking body. Like, what is wrong with you? What is fucking wrong? You're not even human to me right now. What's wrong with you? Here, how about I go to your fucking grandma's house, punch her in the fucking face, and then taunt her? Does that make you fucking happy? Are you okay with that? Because I can guarantee that woman probably has grandchildren who are just sitting there seething, seeing red, and are just bewildered by the fact that you had the nerve to let that shit come out of your mouth. Instead of going, oh my god, shit has gone south. The elderly are getting hurt, women are getting hurt, people are getting hurt. No. Oh, they earned it. They fucking earned it. You know what? Fuck you. Next time, it will be you who earned it. Keep that in mind. That kind of mentality only breeds like mentality. You keep it up, and this is what's going to come to you. And no one will care, because as it stands, the majority of the population on this fucking continent does not give a shit about you. At this point, we want you all gone.
Yeah, this is one thing the
one way or
right
another,
about.
just fucking gone.
Yeah.
You know, so you are poking a very, very irritable, sleeping bear. You all think you are the majority? You are not. You are by far not the majority. You are the minority. You are like a fucking pea sitting in a giant bathtub worth of water. Okay, you're just that little piece of shit right there. We could easily squash you and flush you.
Yeah, they're pretty much a gnat biting an elephant who hasn't actually swatted it yet.
Exactly. They think they're big and tough because everybody else is acting like a decent human being.
Yeah.
They don't get it. You push too much, you make people disassociate you as a human being, and they will treat you as such. If I were there, I would have treated that son of a bitch like that. I'd have knocked him the fuck out and then taunted his ass. Because you're not human to me right now.
Yeah, if you're gonna be inhuman, don't expect to be treated like a human.
Don't expect to be treated with humanity. I won't fucking treat you that way. If you want to act like a fucking filthy beast, then I will treat you like a filthy fucking beast. And I like goddamn animals, but I don't like that kind of animal. That's like a rabid dog. You don't shake its hand and try and pet it. No, you fucking kill that son of a bitch before it fucking kills someone else. Dirty fuck. Can't believe that. Oh, that's the lady who was taunting people. I'm surprised that the lady who fucking called him on it, like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Yeah. Didn't knock him out.
She should have at least taken the camera and pointed it right at both of those people's faces so that we could see who they are.
Well, fuck that. I'd have gotten their faces, then hit them with the camera till it was broken.
Once again, folks, if I do find out what happened to this woman, or if I see a video that shows what happens to this woman, I'll make a follow-up video and upload it here. Thanks to Tabitha for womansplaining. I love you, baby. This has been Womansplaining with Tabitha.
My God, what's wrong with you people? Fuck!